Hi guys, Jez from Co Properties here. So just wanted to show you a property that we bought for service accommodation. It's in North Shields, just on the coast, next to one of the most affluent and desirable areas of the northeast, called Tynemouth and Whitley Bay. So this is a 5-bed property, 3 stories. It needed a hell of a lot of work. So we bought the property at our auction for 178,000 and we ended up spending 64,000 on the refurb. It needed from top to bottom doing, so it needed a new roof, needed a full rewire, it had no central heating, and the guy who owned it previously actually was using the original fireplaces as to heat the property. And it needed a full plaster, new kitchen, new bathroom. So a lot of work there to do. So it's an interesting one to show you around. So let's go in. So this is the front lounge, and like most properties in the northeast, it was actually separated from the back dining room, and it was quite a dark space. So actually what we wanted to do, make it more open plan, make it more light and airy. So we actually knocked through this wall. We put a lintel in the top and then we added these double doors. Now the double doors obviously allow that flexibility in between the 2 rooms, so you can shut off any noise, but then you can obviously open them out to essentially make it one long room. So we think it's, achieved the goal of making it a light and airy space, and it's going to make a great dining room and a lounge. And then the other sort of point to note in here is that there was a lot of rotten floor joists down here, so we've had to replace those as well as part of the extensive refurb. So one of the things that actually attracted us to this property is the amount of period features in it, and we really wanted to keep as many of those as possible. So like this stairwell is great, and the light is amazing all the way up, and you've got things like this archway here, and also we just wanted to lean into some of that kind of architecture internally in terms of the design. So we've added Victorian style radiators as well as brass features throughout. So we pretty much kept this kitchen as is in terms of its structure, but we've completely gutted it and replaced the units and everything else in here because you wouldn't want to have used what else was in here before. So one thing that we were keen on is the fact that we wanted to make it look kind of high-end design. So we've continued the brass features throughout, and the navy blue, which is kind of throughout the whole property, and obviously adding black and gold features as well, with the sink, for example, which matches the doors throughout the property. We wanted to keep a lot of workspace because this is a 5-bed family home, so it's going to have a lot of people living here. So we needed lots of workspace, lots of units, but we also wanted to leave a bit of room at the end as well for a small dining table, to allow that kind of communal and social space as well. So welcome to the downstairs bathroom. This is quite a compact room, but we've tried to make as much of the space as possible. We've got a standing shower, quite large actually, and we wanted to have that luxury feeling that we've gone throughout the property. So we've got a roll top bath as well, freestanding. The other thing is about this bathroom is that it was actually a lot smaller. It had a huge chimney breast in the corner where the shower is. We've kind of pretty much nearly doubled the space in here. So we've actually taken that chimney breast out, and this was obviously just an old, probably an outhouse with a chimney in it. And we had to get building control and consent to do that. And we had to also get building control sign off for the roof replacement, for the lintel knock through in the lounge, as well as the new bathroom. So quite a lot there, but it's a fairly straightforward process of just engaging with them and getting them along for various visits and making sure they're happy and we're complying with the elements that they want from us. So yeah, fairly straightforward process, and I think it's been successful in here because it's just given us a lot more space to work with. So welcome to the master bedroom. We've kept some of the period features in here, as I said earlier, so there's great fireplaces throughout. So obviously wanting to keep that. We've added to that sense of, I suppose, history and luxury by creating this panelled wall. It's really pretty cheap to do actually. It's just essentially MDF, but looks great. So it's a really easy way of just making that design a bit more high end. And we've also, again, added some wall lights to help with that kind of, I suppose, that maybe that hotel feeling. The other thing to say about this room is that we actually added value by creating another bedroom, because you can see here where they patched the skirting in that there was actually a doorway in here, so it was a room within a room. So there was a small room behind here, and so this technically wasn't classed as a 5-bed, it was only classed as a 4. So we've blocked that off and then knocked another doorway through on the bedroom behind, and now that is our 5th bedroom. So this is the 2nd bedroom, which was actually a lot bigger, and what we've done is, because this is a 5-bed and the bathroom's downstairs, as in a lot of properties in the northeast, we wanted to have a bathroom on this floor as well, because no one likes to go from the 3rd floor to the bottom floor to go for a wee. So we basically added this wall in here, and then we've put a small bathroom in behind just to accommodate the amount of people that are going to be in this property.
The purchase price was 178,000. The refurb was 64,000, and we got it valued at 300,000.
If you're enjoying this content, please do like and subscribe to our channel, because it really helps us to grow, and we really appreciate the support. Thanks very much.